You gotta let me go.
I didn't say anything.
Yeah, you were right.
I'm ready.
I was like, wait.
I'm ready. Okay.
Hey, Rhody Foody fam. We're back, and it's day 69.
That was good. That was good.
That was good.
So we're here at Dip Dips, which, by the way, I love the name because I always say for any sauce, I always say it needs a little dip dip. So there's a place out there called Dip Dips, and I feel like it's my mecca, and that's why we decided to come here.
Well, thanks for having me. I'm
Absolutely.
so excited.
And
Look how amazing this
We'll explain who this is. Who's this lady?
My name is Kristin.
Who is this? Like,
I'm Kristin.
How did she make her way into a Rhody Foody video? We'll get to that in a minute, guys. We're gonna take a couple quick bites here. She got all the good light. I look like I'm in the shadows. Like,
you see the highlight?
hide the beast. Look at this mustache.
The highlight.
It's there we go. Ooh, there we go.
We love it.
Light mustache.
I want one.
So, let's take a couple bites first. I'm gonna get. Are you gonna do like a bite without that and then do a dip dip?
No, we're trying to do a dip dip. It's dip dips.
Okay.
You
All
can't
right.
do a dip dip
All
without
right.
a dip dip.
So give us 1 minute, guys. We're gonna get our dip dips ready. Mine's pork and yours is beef. Oh my God, they did a really good.
I know.
They do not want you to lose your dip dip. We
They
should have
did
been
all
more
right.
prepared.
We should have been more prepared.
Listen, guys, this is not the food channel.
No.
It's Rhody Foody on a budget. This is welcome to the production
This
studio.
is Rhody Foody.
A Subaru.
Quarantine edition.
We are looking into office space though,
Are you?
to build out a tiny studio. Yeah.
Where are you looking?
Exclusive.
Stay tuned for details.
Stay tuned for details. It's gonna be in New York. No, I'm just kidding. Imagine that drive every day. 4-hour drive.
I think it's only 3 if you go to the top.
Oh, I come on, way in my nose. Okay.
Now
This
we
is
got our
gonna
dip
get so messy. All right, I don't know. Cheers, kid.
Cheers.
All right.
Ready? Dip dip.
Yeah. Be careful. I don't want you to ruin your pants.
You won't.
You have nice jeans
Ready?
on.
He's so thoughtful.
All right. Oh,
Cheers.
cheers. You go first. I'm gonna hit this corner. I'm gonna hit the corner like Tokyo Drift. Sorry about the lighting, guys. We're like literally right in the sun, and I don't feel like tapping my phone. Actually, I'm gonna do it anyways. Get that light. Why isn't it doing it? That's
Listen,
all right.
I look good in all lighting. How good that looks.
I do not. I need optimal lighting.
It's
Do I have? Okay. Wow, first bite.
so good.
Dip dips. I'm gonna put this aside because I am going to make a mess. That's a good bread too. I don't know where they get that bread from.
Gotta throw in the Dunkin' napkins.
Do you see what it
Real
says?
New Englander right here.
You see what it says? Show them what it says. Love notes from Dip Dips.
Love it. He's speaking my love language. That is food. Do love languages change as you get older?
No,
No.
it's literally, well, it all boils down to just saying,
Do I feel like doing this
Yeah,
today?
Look at all that, guys. Sorry about the wind too.
It's nice breeze.
Oh, so we'll take one more bite because I've been waiting a long time. Every time, so they do pop-ups right now. In life circumstances, why we were talking about this earlier, right? About having enough time to do things. There's just not enough hours in the day. We're like, we're an hour away from magic hour. Day's almost done, right?
Right.
I've always missed them. Every time they've done a pop-up, I just always miss, or they sold out. They sell out a lot.
I can see why.
Yeah, I bet you they sell out today.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, crap. One more
What
dip
restaurant are they at today?
They are, so they're popping up at a place called Tiny Bar.
He almost dropped the dip dip.
I almost did a Lindsay and margarita and spilled.
What a crime.
Okay, one more bite and then we'll get serious.
I got all the bread. Look at me.
Listen, and I'm gonna be very candid. I'm gonna throw a lot of old man advice today. A lot of old sage.
Okay.
Just right here. Valentine's Day, right? You're going out with your boo. Don't go to a fancy restaurant. Don't do the whole little plate thing with the heart-shaped beets. I hate beets.
Beets are the worst.
do something like this, guys. Do it like a. Can you imagine like a little picnic? Some Loyal 9s. That's some old school right there.
Nice glass of wine.
Yeah.
Some dips. Sounds good. 10 out of 10 date to me.
I'm telling you, 100%. That relationship is going to last.
What about Brussels sprouts?
I love Brussels sprouts.
I love Brussels sprouts.
I love to bake them, and I love to sprinkle a little bit of olive oil and then some Parmesan. How are you?
The real question, asparagus.
Okay. I need to give you a story about asparagus. Okay. You're throwing the heaters at me. I'm supposed to be asking you questions.
I came prepared.
So asparagus, I'll preface this by saying this. I love them now. Okay? Before, I didn't. But your palate changes every 7 years. So if you're the type of person that hates them, you might like them in life. Just saying.
Right. I think it depends on how they're cooked.
I got half the crumbs on my... But yeah, it has to...
You said I was going to spill something.
We did. Yeah, I was very nervous with you.
Watch out for your jeans.
I know, and it's all me. I got them on my Lululemon pants. By the way, Lululemon makes amazing man pants. These are called I love promoting them. Pants. They're called the ABC Anti-Bunch Crunch. Oh. Yeah, funny name. Anti-Bunch Crunch. And it does. It gives you a lot of room. You get the wiggles. It gives you a little stretchy for the guys that have a little extra.
Whenever he's ready to break it down.
Some of the quarantine 15 we've all been gaining. There's some extra room in there for you. So Lululemon for men. Amazing. Sponsor me? I don't know.
Hit me up.
See, where are we going with this combo? We're all over the place.
I was supposed to be getting dad advice, and then we started talking about vegetables.
Let's come back. Oh, asparagus. I don't eat them a lot, but when I do eat them, you're right. They need to be cooked perfectly. We went to this place, Garden Grill, the other day. It had a nice crunch, but they weren't like raw, so they were good.
So listen, here's my recipe.
Here we go.
You put them out on a pan.
Wait, time out. You like asparagus?
I love asparagus.
You're a trickster.
How am I a trickster?
The way you asked that question was like you hated it. That was good. You're a mind person. You're one of these people.
No, I just expect most people to say that they don't like it.
No, I do like it.
So I was waiting.
Yeah, and again, answer.
Then I was ready to change your mind.
I used to hate them. Now I love them.
Good to hear.
Yeah.
So my recipe.
Yeah.
Lay them out on a pan.
Mm-hmm.
You melt some butter, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you kind of drizzle it over the top.
Butter makes everything better.
Oh, absolutely. You can't have anything without butter.
Yeah.
And then you put a little bit of seasoning over it. You can do a little bit of like onion powder if you want. Sometimes I put Italian seasoning on if that's what I'm feeling. And then sprinkle some Parmesan cheese. Throw it in the oven. Bake it at like 350. Pull it out while it's still crunchy. Best asparagus you've ever had.
Are you Italian?
I am Italian. I'm trying to get better without talking with my hands because then you just end up in my face.
It's there for life.
It is. And we're loud. You just
there
gotta
you
accept it. You just gotta love us.
So, I'm gonna put this guy away real quick.
Because we get real.
Dips. How are you? So they had this other thing on the menu called, are you a Rhode Islander? You grew up here?
I did. I grew right up in Cranston.
Never heard of it. Is that near, like, Westerly?
Cranston is literally 10 minutes from here.
No, that's Warwick is there.
No, Cranston.
I'm just kidding. I know where Cranston is. Come on! Oh, my God.
You had me there for a second.
I know. I'm really good. Okay.
He said I'm the trickster.
This. What's your thoughts on party pizza?
Oh, I love party pizza.
This is their take on party pizza. Or what's the other name for it that people always... Party pizza, something else.
I just never called it party pizza. Let's see it.
So they gave us... Oh, that is... What do the young kids say?
Hip. No, I'm just
No,
kidding.
thick. This thing is...
With 3 C's. Thick with 3 C's, guys.
Triple C.
Thick.
That's a big boy.
So pretty.
Look how thick that is. All right, so what I'm gonna do here is, there's 2 of these. So grab one half, like right here.
Oh.
And then we're literally going to do.
Pull it.
Yeah.
Right.
Is this stuck together?
No.
No. Okay.
Beautiful.
I'm gonna go over the top. You're probably gonna get 85%. I think she's saying I need to go on a diet. That's okay.
He's the one who pulled it.
That's okay. It's like after Thanksgiving when you do the wishbone.
Oh, yeah.
Guys,
I never win those.
Look at that.
But I won today, guys. Look at that.
There was an option.
Look at all the angles.
There was an option to get it with their like house-made ranch, which sounds different. I'm gonna try it.
It's in the bag.
Let me get it, please. Exclusive. Dips. Party pizza.
Your ranch, good sir.
Thank you. This is the type of place where they don't buy like the big thing. They like make it. You want to try it like the way they built it, or do you want to just eat it your way?
Oh, I'm gonna try it. It's dips.
Yeah, dips. All right. She went conservative. I went a little liberal. That's because I have a weight problem, so don't worry about it. Here you guys go. Look at that. It's like
So nice.
like QVC, Home Shopping Network.
Oh, are you ready?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Wow.
That is some good ranch.
Is that like dill? What? Not dill. I'm gonna be COVID friendly and I'm gonna pour it instead of dipping again. I don't want to double dip.
I don't know, but I can taste with your.
Yeah, whatever that is it dill? No, not dill. Oh my god, I'm supposed to know this stuff. I always tell people I'm not a professional reviewer, guys. I'm not a critic.
We love all food.
Not dripping on the sign. It's where dreams are made.
Oh yeah.
This is.
It's an unexpected taste, but a good one.
There's some of my dash and I'm not even concerned about it.
No, man.
Wow.
Look at that. It's like watching magic happen.
This is.
A magician, but with ranch.
Oh god. She's like, please.
I'm like, yeah.
I was like, why are you not eating?
What?
Oop, share the dip. My bad.
He's hogging it.
Yeah, I really am. I'm usually not a crust guy too. But guys, going in.
It's because I stole the majority of the pizza.
She really did. Oh my god. Okay.
So good.
So, let's circle back around. Who the hell is this? Who's this strange lady just walked in my car that gets to enjoy all the dips? Oh wait, that's not trash. That's your sandwich. I was like, where's the trash? I was like, that bag is heavy. Okay. My bad.
You're throwing this trash on my sandwich.
I'm gonna get a little more dip and I'm gonna give you the dip. Man, dips team. Oh look at that, it's going on my finger. I don't even care.
He's gonna lick it off. He is.
Off camera, I'm gonna be like this.
I'm gonna be looking this way. She's gonna steal my piece from me. Gotta watch out for this one.
That is good. Good job, team. Okay. You keep eating. I'll do some talking. So, who the hell is this stranger in my car? Did I call the police already? I did. This is just video evidence, just in case you kill me. Because we're parked in this like abandoned parking lot. I know. Am I Italian too? I have no idea. So this is Kristin. She became. Well, she was about to become. You did one shoot with us, and you were about to do more shoots with us, and then something happened in the world.
Quarantine.
Something happened in the world, and then Dunsky.
Yep.
So I had told I was telling everybody on YouTube also is that, guys, this is like blinding me. That's okay. Is that there's more Rhody Foody? Yeah, you can put that up. There's more Rhody Foody family members. We just, oh, you're so good.
I don't want to get your car dirty.
She's so sweet, guys. She's so sweet. That there's more Rhody Foody family members. Just everyone has crazy schedules, and you know, I'm the one that has the most liberal schedule. So, but we're gonna start introducing more of the folks that you guys see in some of our photo shoots, and we're gonna start doing more photo shoots too.
Can't wait.
So you guys haven't seen, actually the person that we know mutually, Cammie, Kemi is a wandering gypsy of a woman.
Oh yeah.
She is a dreamer, wanderer,
Free soul.
free soul. So usually when I got her, I try to get like, let's have some fun, because I know sooner or later, like a fish,
Yeah, she's just gonna go.
you just go, and that's okay.
You just gotta love her that way.
But that's you have to learn how to love people, guys. You can't have this. This is getting way too deep here, but
Never.
there's not one way to love people, guys. You have to love. It needs to be like a unique thing. I don't know if I'm even saying that
No,
right.
it absolutely makes sense. You gotta love them while they're here, but still love them when they're gone.
Right.
And you can't pressure them to stay. You know, they gotta feel free to come and go, and
Right.
like always have this loving environment when they get back. And that's the key to having a wanderer friend.
Wow. That was pretty deep. That was pretty good.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. So we were talking a little earlier about, because I have some friends that are also on. Sorry, I just know some of the story that we're not going to share here, but Tinder. We were talking about Tinder. Guys, I grew up in the era of plentyoffish.com, match.com with the old doctor guy.
Christian Mingle.
Yeah. I am embarrassed to say that was part of my generation.
It is what it is.
But I'm in that weird generation where it's like, I forget what we're called. Not millennials, zennials?
Zennials, I think, yeah.
It's that weird 10-year block where we grew up with computers, but also
A childhood without.
childhood without. Exactly. Oh, you said it perfectly. I'm just going to keep you in the backseat for all my combos. What do we think? Yeah? Okay.
We're doing good.
Yeah, we're doing good? All right. Exactly. So, it was that weird... I still remember dial-up, man. I still remember getting these CDs from AOL. Anyways, I am aging the hell out of myself in this video. So she's like, what?
What? I don't even know what that is.
So...
I had older siblings, so I kind of knew.
You knew a little bit?
I'm kind of down with it.
Oh,
I
but-
was there for the MySpace age. They let me pick their backgrounds when I was younger.
Here's the thing. Here's the reason why I love MySpace. You ready?
Ready.
I didn't like it because every time you would go to someone's page, it would crash because they put way too much HTML in there, right? But I like the story of Tom. So Tom, you know, he got his 500 million and just bounced. And that's what I miss about MySpace. It was just about fun. It's so serious now.
Right. Absolutely.
Like, the most serious thing that would happen on MySpace is, I'm not in your top 8. How come I'm not listed on your top 8? You're not coming to my birthday party now.
Why is Kelly above me?
Why is Kelly above me?
What
Because you
Kelly
can't.
do? What Kelly do?
Yeah.
Who held you when you cried? I did.
Who
I'm
held your
number
hair when you
one.
threw up? Exactly, at the club. I did.
Not Kelly.
Kelly was out. Kelly was out making out with your ex-boyfriend, son. F Kelly. No, I'm just kidding. So yeah, we were talking about just the nuances of like modern dating and how just I am so happy that I was just... If I ever become single, guys, literally I am whatever the equivalent of a cat lady is. What's the equivalent? A dog dad? I'm just gonna have like 20 dogs in my
No,
house.
dog dads use their dog to get girls at
Oh
parks. You know?
yeah, I have seen that in action, by the way. It is sad.
You can be a cat dad. You can definitely be a cat dad.
Yeah, it's gonna be me, my cats, and my plants.
They succulent. Great company. They last a long time.
And the one in the corner that always dies, I'm gonna call that one Kelly. Freaking Kelly, stop dying! And then you secretly pour soda in there. Act right, son.
That's for making out with my ex-boyfriend.
That's what you get. So yeah, just the nuances, and it was kind of refreshing just to hear how crazy it is.
It is. It's so crazy.
It's nuts because some of the other Rhody Foody girls too, they tell me their stories and things that are sent to them. Fellas, come on!
You don't even want to see my message requests.
My God.
I don't even want to see my message requests.
Gonna start paying a company. Can you just look through the photos and just start deleting?
Please. I'm just gonna send it right to the police.
You know what it is too? I wonder if it's like goes back to an old premise that was kind of around like when I was younger. where it's a numbers game. If you send that one rude ass comment to like 20 girls, someone's gonna bite.
Someone's gonna respond. Absolutely.
And then once that emboldens them, so then they do it again, and then it emboldens them. So
absolutely.
So if you
Builds up
ladies,
confidence.
if you're that 1 out of 20, stop it.
Don't do it.
You're gonna help generations.
We're all screwed.
Generations of just women just absolutely just hating dating. But one thing that I wanted to get in before, she was like, what the hell is this box? And I was like, don't worry about the box. And she was like, don't tell me what to do. And we almost fought. We literally almost fought. So before we get into post-meal Q&A, I am super extraordinarily interested of you, of your life, and also of what you do for a living, because I consider myself a complete Neanderthal. The only thing that I'm really smart about is history, right? But knowledge in the science realm just fascinates me. And things that I don't understand myself, and this might make me a little weird, fascinate me. I'm one of those people that I will, if I read about something obscure, I am literally going to sit through, and I know this isn't the best source of info, Wikipedia, and I will just go through that thing, and then I'll start watching YouTube videos on something.
I love
and then I
YouTube.
literally just, and then I'll be like, oh my God, it's 4 a.m.
I'm the
Time to
exact
go to
same
bed.
way.
Yeah. So the only really
We're in
thing
an
that
alternate universe.
yeah, right.
And then your mind starts
Oh,
wandering,
man.
and you're like, is there a me
Yeah.
laying in another universe, thinking about me,
Thinking
laying in
about
another
me.
universe?
Yeah.
These are the real questions,
Yeah.
guys. These are what we got to get down to.
Sometimes I just look up into the sky and I just wink at them. I go, you get that extra dip. You get that, you son of a gun. Don't let anybody tell you. Get the Lululemon pants with the stretchies.
The ABCs.
Yeah, the ABCs. And you get that extra dip.
He's sponsored in his other universe.
Lululemon has sponsored me in my other universe. But the most that I know about what you do for a job is, and I think you did a really good job dumbing it down for the rest of us, is I culture some cells.
I do. So I work at Amgen, right down
Big
in
company.
West Greenwich, right off 95.
Big company.
Phenomenal company, multi-billion-dollar company.
That's what I was going to
But just a phenomenal company. I'm really blessed to have the opportunity to work for a company that is worldwide. We are in over 120 countries.
Oh, it's kind of small.
But every person matters. I've met all of my senior managers. I have a great relationship with everyone on my team, and that's something that they really just focus on as teamwork. You know, building good relationships with your coworkers, because they know that that's what makes a team work.
Yeah.
The people on your team is what makes a team work, and that is something I'm super proud to be a part of.
Well said.
Yes.
What did you study?
So I studied biology. I got to go right down to URI.
It's the one
you know?
class I was like,
Rhody.
oh man, you know what it is? This is what I always tell people. It comes down to your teachers.
Oh, absolutely.
The only teacher that really touched me in my heart was my history teacher, because it wasn't this is my science teacher. You ready? Please read the chapter and answer the questions at the end of the book. And like, that's not how you get to a student's, like, we're there, like we're a sponge. You have to get us excited, because science is exciting. It's literally in everything it's in everything, right? So like, what a big fumble my teacher did for our whole class, where I wasn't able to really dive into it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I think science is definitely one of those things you have to dive into.
I don't want to do it
You
gun.
have to get.
I want my science.
And he called the police on me. Just saying.
Yeah.
You got to be really excited about it, and you genuinely do, because
But it's so exciting.
It's so hard to understand sometimes, but if you have that professor, or you have that teacher with that excitement, who can really bring it down to your level in a way that you can understand, science, I think, is one of the best things in the world. And maybe I'm a little bit biased, you know, because that is what I studied. It's still so beautiful.
Yeah, you guys think we're done with this? No, that was just an intermission.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. No, you're right though.
It's like,
it's just,
to me, you have that thing that just sparks your interest, and that for me was biology. That started when I was in high school. I had a teacher, her name was Miss Conti, and she was just the most bold woman ever. And you know, don't even get me started on, you know, STEMinist and women in STEM, because we're breaking through. Watch us, we're on the come up, I'm telling you. But she was just so passionate.
Glass ceiling.
It's what I want to do for the rest of my life. Science, biology.
Yeah.
I went in, I was like, I'm going to be a social sciences major, you know, sociology, anthropology, that was like my thing. And then I just took that class, and next semester I changed my major, and here I am, like 4 years later, I'm working in my field, and I loved it, for an awesome company.
And she's having dip dips.
And I'm having dip dips.
You're having a great life right now.
I am having a great life.
Yeah.
And if you ask what I do, so we are a company where we produce...
That's the cops coming for you, by the way.
Oh, God.
You gotta hurry up. No, I'm just kidding.
So we are a company, and it's getting closer.
I know. I'm gonna call them on myself. Yeah. Oh my God.
I'm a sweet, nice little girl.
You have anything on you?
No, I don't have anything on me. It's an ambulance, guys.
Ambulance, all right.
We hope that person's okay, but we're good.
Absolutely.
We are good.
You're doing such a, like, you should just, like, work for the PR arm of it. Yeah.
Amgen, if you see this,
please.
give me a raise.
Need that bump! Baby the bump!
I'm doing a great job here.
No, that's so great, though. Like, thank you. Thank you for explaining that, because I knew who Amgen was, right? Because you always see them as one of the top employers of the state. Right. Along with a lot of the medical folks, right? Lifespan, those guys. Yep. So I was just always interested, and what a great way to talk about it over some dip dips.
Exactly. I think what we don't notice over here is because we kind of look at New England and we're like, you know, Boston.
Yeah, never heard of it.
But we don't really realize that New England is one of the biotech capitals of the world. Yeah. And that's just something we really don't realize.
We don't give ourselves enough credit.
No, we don't. And we have some of the most groundbreaking companies right here in New England, and we don't even know it. Right. It was so funny because I was going into college. I was like, what am I going to do with my degree? I was like, I love biology. Yeah. I was like, but what am I going to do with it? And little did I know that one of the world's most amazing biotech companies was right in my backyard. It was right there. It was 20 minutes down the road, and I didn't even know until I started to look into it.
Yeah. So, similar story for me. Mm-hmm. Not that you asked. No. But from my first Rhode Island bite of food, I stuck around. Lupe, your story is not as interesting as that one. I know that.
I hear it.
I'm well aware.
Ribeye is the star of this show, guys. Yes, he is.
No.
Yes.
You know who the star is? Right.
Dip dips.
It's the food.
It is.
Okay. So, you ready?
But we love him too.
I'm gonna let you post-meal Q&A. I'm gonna let her pick the questions because I need to finish this. I know. So here's the thing: they go from like really fluffy to like super deep.
We love that. Where is the worst smelling place you've been? He's very thoughtful on this. I feel like he's been quite a few bad smelling places.
For someone like myself who grew up really poor, I've actually traveled a lot, guys. You can travel on a dime. I gotta tell people that. And I've been to a lot of stinky places. So in Colombia, I don't know if I told this story already or not, but in Colombia, some of the restrooms you have to pay for toilet paper.
Oh my God.
Right? We're here. We take it for granted, unless there's a damn quarantine lockdown.
Unless there's a Dunkin' Donuts napkin handy.
Have I done that? I don't want to talk about it. We're gonna leave that up to the gods.
Those are the college days. We don't reminisce on those.
Yeah, and obviously, if you don't have a couple pesos to buy some toilet paper, you have to get creative, maybe with. Let me preface this by saying I had money to buy toilet paper.
That was gonna be my
no. I had the money, but you know, there's a trash can in there, and there's a couple rolled up T-shirts. Do the math. So that sticks to my head. I'm sure I've been somewhere stinkier, but that was pretty bad.
I honestly don't know the smelliest place I've ever been.
No cheating.
No. I lied. I have been to a sewage plant. I have been to like the outside of like a sewage plant, and let
In
me
Rhode Island?
tell you, yes,
Where do we have a sewage plant? Oh, Narragansett Bay?
yes,
Narragansett Bay Commission.
we do.
Yeah.
Because I went down to school at URI.
Mm-hmm.
It was outside it though. I didn't get to go see the inside, but I was outside it. And even just from I think it's a lot of like the drainage that comes out, because you know they have the pipes. Now listen, we don't support that. We love our oceans, but you know they have the pipes back when that used to drain, you know, out into the ocean, and those just smell awful.
It smells organic.
I don't know if that's the kind of organic I want in my life.
And this bad organic. Yeah, that was definitely it. All right, good question. All right, next
That
one.
and organic chemistry. I don't do organic chemistry.
Beginning of the season, I had to put out mulch.
That's my favorite smell ever.
Mulch?
Yes! Are you thinking of manure?
Well, I had the type of mulch that it was called Black Cow that had some in it.
Oh. Yeah, I don't think that was... Guys, you know, like, at, like, shopping plazas, and the mulch is kind of nicely laid out in the flower beds? Love it. I don't know why. It's my weirdest, favorite smell ever. You want to know why? I hate the smell of gasoline, and I feel like that's such a, you know, controversy. I feel like everybody loves the smell of gasoline.
I think it's because everyone just wants to get high. Forget about their life for like 20 minutes. Just sniff some.
It'd be like that sometimes.
But guys, if you're on Tinder and you see this face, just hang around parking lot that have fresh mulch. Get a little bit, put right here. A little bit mulch for men. And
if his career doesn't work out selling food, that's going to be what he does. He makes a mulch cologne.
Oh, big bite.
You just stop making him laugh.
Okay.
We need Lupe to stick around for
I
a
know,
lot longer.
just a little bit. I need to make it to 100 days. Okay.
Right.
Last question, go for it.
Like, you gotta like not look. Oh, we gotta just...
Shout out to Dip Dips, man. I will be back, guys. That was phenomenal.
I like this question.
What
would you name your boat if you had one?
So we have a couple catchphrases here at Rhody Foody, and I would name them. I would name my first boat one of them. So sometimes I say it a lot in a video. Sometimes I say it once. Sometimes there's a couple videos that I don't say it. It's whenever I remember, guys. But I keep thinking that's trash. Is
No appreciation for my sandwich.
down the hatch,
Yes, I love that.
right?
I love that.
Because it's for eating, it's for drinking, it's whatever it is. Shut up, down the hatch. What about
exactly.
you? I have like
They're very
pork
thoughtful.
juice all over
They,
my
requ-
face.
they require a lot of thinking.
Oh my god, guys, why didn't nobody tell me about this? Oh, I was so like entranced by my food. I didn't know what I was looking like here.
I can't remember the name of the movie right now. You'll probably, if you think of it, let me know. But you know, this saying, it's like boats and woes.
Boats and Hose?
It's like boats and hoes, but it's boats and woes.
No, what movie is this? Is this one of those like...
Trusty Google. It's on the tip of my tongue.
Yeah. By the way, one other foodie fam, Carissa, she has a very obscure list of movies that I have yet to watch, but she keeps telling me to watch. So I'm going to fire them off to you, and then you let me know if you've seen them.
I'm not good at this.
Have you seen Teeth?
No.
Okay, I'll list them, and then we'll circle back around. Oh my god, this video's getting to the 40th minute. That's okay. So, Teeth, no?
No.
Feed,
No.
Tusk.
Nope.
Beautiful. Okay.
Someone's gonna be my perfect husband
yeah,
one
right?
day just from this video.
Be like, I invested in a mulch company, and my last name is Oreo. How are you?
Hey. So I can't find the name of the movie on Google, but I did use that as an Instagram caption once.
What?
Boats and woes.
Boats and woes?
Boats and woes.
What's the woes? Just tell me.
Woes is just like kind of like my hose, like.
Okay. You're gonna have to send me that later. I'll put the link in the
will.
description, guys.
Yeah.
Oh,
to my Instagram picture?
No.
Follow me.
Look at this.
I love that.
I want to shout out Matthew. Look at this. How cool is this?
15K followers.
Look at this. It's like a serving plate.
No.
Once we get our studio, I think what might happen is I might put these like on the wall.
I was just gonna say, you
Isn't
should
that cool?
hang them on the wall. That would be awesome.
Yeah, put them like, you know, they have those hooks
Yes.
for like expensive art.
It's
Look,
expensive art.
The hooks cost more than the thing. Yeah, I know.
This is history right here.
Right here, guys. Isn't that cool? I like that. Thank you so much, Matthew. Also, thank you to Cambro. So Cambro, Kristin also works in the restaurant industry like the rest of us do. And Cambro's is a company that holds, it's like a plastics company, but they come in different sizes for like soups and things where chefs will like puree something and then it has the lid. And then a lot of restaurants hold pasta. So it's like it's a very kitchen-y thing. So thank you guys so much.
We love it.
And that's it. That was it. That was it, right?
Thank you for coming to our TED Talk.
Yeah.
We covered today. We
covered way too much.
We covered Tinder.
Yeah.
We covered, you know, the workforce. We covered science and history. Mulch. Movies.
Oreos.
If any of you know where the Boats and Woe is from, let me know.
Teeth.
Because it's escaping me at the moment.
I don't know why I do this. Teeth. But other than that, guys, like, share, and subscribe. We love you. She got the good light. I look like a Picasso. I don't know what's going on here. But we still love
our
her.
favorite, though.
Oh, stop it. See, she's so good. Stop it. You're too smooth. You can be too smooth sometimes.
No, you can't.
No, you can't. You really can't.
This is why I'm not cut out for Tinder.
Literally, the world won't know. Anyways, so day 69. We're almost at that. I'm getting text messages. We love you guys. Be well, eat well, and take care of each other.
Bye, guys. Talk
Ciao.
to you soon.